Hello, squirrels and durls. It's time for Bourbon Benter the Blungen. Remote play together is active for this game. We're gonna have to try that out sometime, especially after I stop streaking. Boom, boom. Alright, dude. Catch you on the flibbity dib-dop dribbity, Andron. Hope you figure things out with Windows 8, etc. Hey, come on. You dick. You putrid dick. You putrid little rat dick. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Why am I chasing the flame? So I planned on getting the 200th clear during my little weekend here, which ends, well, today's Monday, so it ends in a couple days. That's going to be the Trigger Twins or the Bird, but most likely the Trigger Twins, so I should actually get a charge before I go in there. I had a dream that I was dating a girl who was a streamer who was in character as Velma from Yo, that seems like you missed out, dude. Velma's the shit. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Daruma's really good. It's Jinxies, isn't it? Yeah, Jinkies. Is it Jinkies or Jinxie? No, it's Jinkies. But like, lead skin is probably better even than Daruma. God, why does this have to happen on a run where I'm not playing as a pilot? Damn it, Bobby. Oh, it is the Gatling gun. Dang, you motherfucker. Well, at least it's still on fire a little bit. Get in there. Thank you. That sucked. My positioning was pretty bad for that one. Dang, I really thought it was going to be the Trigger Twins. I was all mentally prepared for that. This guy's a rat dick. Like, so aggressive sometimes. Keys. Keys. Yes. I don't care if it's J or A. They're both good this early on. Alright, let's do the rest of this floor and let's see what we can see. I don't think I'm going to get Daruma, though. I don't think Daruma's in the cards for us on this one. I think it's gonna be lead skin. I think I would always prefer lead skin over Daruma. Just as a baseline rule. Daruma's really good though, and it doesn't cost money. Costs keys, which I could then use my money to buy more keys. Dang, I thought that was another key. I thought that was another key. What? Come on. Let's see something first. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Blank. Table text something. Another active item. That's not worth it. Dang. Oh, I'm 1 cent away from another key. Oh well. Let's just go. Let's not be greedy. Could have been a nickel in here, you shitty game. You see I'm trying to be greedy here? Yeah, it's down again. It's just down. We're at 2. Ammonamabot's been crapping onto its own butt quite a lot recently. But as the solitary individual person that's still playing this game, I think I'm the only stream that notices. I wonder if anybody else is still streaming this. I mean, I know that every once in a while Majeka and, what's his name? Foxes will try to break it, try to set a new speed record. Yeah, he does still play it every once in a while, that's true. I'm excited for Exit the Gungeon to also be released on PC. I want to play that all the way through. The Apple TV thing was a fucking huge horseshit pain in the ass. And I already canceled my Apple Play subscription, whatever the fuck it's called. Still the top? What do you mean? I never was the top. You mean that as like a personal opinion kind of thing? Because if so, thank you. I appreciate it. I like genuinely do. Oh, here's all the table text that I was looking for last time. Doom, 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 doom. I don't think that's how you use the word objective, but again, I genuinely do appreciate statements like that, even if they're coming from a place of flattery. Ooh, well, glad I got a key. Fuck! God, that was a very, very quick whirlwind. I gotta sell it. It's worth like fucking 50 cents. Or whatever the money is. $50? 50 shells, casings, whatever. Yes, I have a key. No, it's the super hot watch. Like, it was so many things so quickly. Yipes. I should maybe actually use the super hot watch to try to dodge some of these jammed attacks. Perhaps. Perhaps. Fuck off, game. It's likely to lead to the same problem that Super Hot Watch always leads to, of me. It's the inconsistency with the weapon. Like, the fact that I find myself moving kind of arbitrarily sometimes in order to keep enemies' shots moving, or to keep my own shots moving, is what throws me off the Super Hot Watch. It's kind of like some of the other weapons or items that actually could be considered good. If I was completely used to using them, it would probably be perfect all the time. But it's such a change from the normal way you play the game that it's actually problematic. But we're, of course, not going to get rid of it until we can sell it. Or I might rage get rid of it if I take a hit on a boss. Yeah, dude. And it really just is like having to behave differently in a game where, like, I've spent so much time playing it a certain way. There are certain things that are just like automatic for me. You change that and it's likely to cause problems. Whew. It's kind of unnecessarily risky there. Did I start recording? Okay. Whew. You saying that made me realize, or made me second guess whether I'd actually started the recording there. Because I was like, I can just look at the recording and see if the game time that it shows is actually the same as the recording, because I want to know if time stops or slows, does the game count it? Would Super Hot Watch be devastating for a speedrun or amazing? How so? Hmm. Kind of forgot I had just that. Neat. This is like the most obvious secret room of all time. Wouldn't it just slow all the movement speed down? by a certain percentage. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get hit. Dude, am I dumb? Okay. I'm gonna get hit from the super hot watch trying to carry this thing. I can kind of steal. I can steal from a non-bellow shop. I got Junkin on the last run, so there's like a 0% chance that I'm gonna get it on this one. You can steal it from Bellow, but he instantly sees you. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I have it wrong. Or maybe I'm just thinking that it's the exact same as the... Oh my god. That makes sense. There we go. Still very scared about this super hot watch shit. It's too fucking valuable. Oh yeah, this is where there's the two extreme killer guys. Oh, I don't know where to go here. Okay. There's the swinger, yeah. Alright. God, that's so strong. Just let me turn this thing in, please, while I still have it. Yes. Let's go ahead and buy one in case we get a fuse. Wow, did not see that thing there. That thing being a bullet. Alright, well, we're not gun forcing this boss. Dang. But we saved a key. Especially, I mean, that's especially good because we only have the one. Hey! Olal, thank you for the follow. That was neat. And you gave us a red chest. You did that all by yourself. How'd you do that? What sort of sorcery was that? What sort of sorcery conjures a red chest? I really like that they did the thing where they made it so that chests that spawn in the middle of rooms, or at the end of rooms, I think, can't be destroyed by bullets. That was such a shitty thing that happens. It can still happen where if there's like a rolling pin or whatever, it'll get destroyed, but... Can bring this in fully charged. Perfect. Don't walk into her. There we go. God. Oh, fuck. This kind of shit is what scares me the most about the super hot watch. Like, I could do this one, that move, so freaking easily at normal speed, but it's like, god damn it, it's like very confused when I have to pause. I have to make these tiny micro moves in order to keep things moving. When there are moments where I just want to stay still. Alright, I will always, always accept table tech stun. That is an amazing, amazing get there. And a free key? Oh. It's just too good to be true. This room is stupid. Poorly designed trap room. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get a table tech on the first floor. Like, I have to like move back and forth slightly in order to keep this trap room moving. Oh yeah, table tech stun, neat. You do. Jesus. Well, that's every gun full. These have been some really good secret rooms. That's amazing. Ah, yuck. The ice cube is going to be really, really useful for the old lead skeleton, lead skin. Especially since I'm going to be doing a bunch of damage while protected by lead skin, potentially. And then that'll make lead skin appear even faster style. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not if you don't have any active item, but as soon as you have a useful active item, it's a fucking godsend from God himself. He said, hey, I'm God. Here you go. Oh! Whew, stupid. Of course, I don't like the JK-47 as much as the AK, but I definitely use the JK-47 more than I use the AK-47. I have a tendency, the less I think of an item as amazing, the more likely I am to just burn through it, because I have so many rooms where, like, or so many situations where I don't want to use a good weapon because I'm going to save it for later, and then I'm going to get something that blows that one out of the water by the time that later arrives. Oh yeah? You think you can shoot me? Well, I have a baseball bat, so you can't. You know what I would love with whatever this thing is called, Super Hot Watch, is that stupid Gungeon Pepper. Well, I guess it probably stops its tick rate too. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's just too good to be true. Definitely a secret in that green chest room. Yikes. Oh my god, it's my favorite. Alright. Well, we got something to work towards. Dang it. Get out of here, chump. Papa, 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 papa. Pampa, 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 pampa. I've been reading through the Akira manga. I'm pretty sure I talk about this like literally every time I start a Gungeon run. But it is so fucking good. And like every thing that's adapted into a movie, it is so mind-blowingly more full of information than the movie. The movie I love, but it's so weird to see ways in which they like, whoops, wow, that was my first time getting hit on this entire, wait, no, second time getting hit on this entire run. But it's strange to see the way they kind of had to crush a bunch of events together and like put things out of order and all kinds of weird stuff for the movie. I don't know how to do this little trick here. I'm gonna try it though. Damn it! Fuck. Yeah, I just don't know how to do that trick. I've never successfully done that. And I just got fucking double hit this time trying it. God damn it. Oh my lord. Well, I thought this will be the ideal run to just use the Casey against this guy. Turns out there's no ideal run to just use Casey against this guy. Woo! I'm pretty lucky. I mean, that wasn't bad. Ice Cube really fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar butt fucked it. Trying to work on a new, what do you call it? Catchphrase. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar barfed on it. Doesn't work. This is probably going to give us M1 multi-tool. Just calling it like I could tell what's going to be in here. I wanted to give us M1 multi-tool. Nope. Fucking butthole gun full of hate. Why did I do that before I finished the floor? What is careful iteration? It doesn't work. Careful iteration. Casey. Oh yeah, it's just the nails from Casey. And a new, much louder charge notification sound. Charge complete notification sound. Do those set those on fire? Set enemies on fire or something? Get out of here, dude. How many dices have you dunged? Oh my god, I hate this is like I hate the fucking super hot watch for rooms like this more than probably anything in the game. Oh. Okay. Just give me the thing. Ghost bullets are another one that are going straight in the shop as soon as I see it. Boom bullets, on the other hand, are not that. Why am I opening chests? Okay, good. Worth it, yes. Now I kind of regret having passed up on Daruma. You need to zoom your computer screen in mega tight. Mega big style. Ding, 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 ding. Uber seems like a smart call. Well, you know, blowing the money on a death crash might be a little bit more expensive. I mean, not technically more expensive. Not for you, at least. But, you know what I'm saying. Do people in this dumb country still go into debt paying for exorbitant funerals for family members? Is that something that we're still dumbly doing as a nation? I want to be turned into, like, I don't know, what's an animal that would eat human flesh? I want to be turned into meal for pumas or something. Like, I want to be leopard chow. But if that costs any money, then I just crumple me up like a fucking old newspaper and throw me somewhere. Fucking yes, it would suck. For how long? Like for eternity? Yeah, I think that'd probably suck. I think we'd probably mark that one down as a unpleasant eternity. Oh my god. Yipes. Rotten motherfucking dickheads. So even if you're cremated, you still feel, what, being ashes forever? Some questions about this theory of yours. I didn't know you could set guys on fire with that. Oh my god, I'm totally gonna take damage from this fucking move. Or his other one. Don't, you fucking dick. You rotten dick. Man, this guy found a way to skip the ice cube damage. Wow, it still reloaded really quickly. Right. But then, how do you keep feeling it? I guess is the thing. How do you feel it forever? Or do you just feel the pain of being trapped in a goddamn urn? Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. Ooh, the ability to steal. So what? This will give us 3 curse. The shot sound effects are having some major probs with Super Hot Watch. Come on, just spit the thing out. For fuck. Safe. Oh my god, how is this going to work? Wait a second. I'm so mad. Is there anything that could give me 1 cent? Oh, this game. Not there. I think I already checked these, right? Oh, it's probably up on the northern end of this one. I don't care about your fucking game, dude. No, it's not there. Weird. Oh, that's That's so infuriating. I'm gonna take the time and I know the likelihood of a secret room giving me a cent is pretty low. But god damn, this is frustrating. What is this? It's a weird room. I hate it so fucking much. I hate being 1 cent under. Hey, Manboo, what's up? You here to see me descend into madness on this fucking run? What, you shoot every wall? I think it probably happened by accident with a ricochet weapon. Hey, how was Mexico, as they say? Mexico. Magic Company. Well, we can steal one of these. Pretty good description. Yeah, well. Alright, let's drop Super Hot Watch for a spell. And do that. I love how terrible I am at this game. Oh, ghost bullets. Fuck. Still managed to be terrible, though. Oh my god! Beeee. What's beeee? Wait a second. Ah, wait, this is like 72. And it's gone. Baria. Baria, Baria. You remind me of a West Side Story. Wait, this is not the secondary item I want. Yum. Except I'm a vegetarian now, so I can't even eat goat. God, I love goat and lamb. I'm a vegetarian. Stupid as hell. In case you guys were wondering. Oh, please, for the love of God, let me get rid of this god-damned motherfucking super hot watch. There's a bunch of, like, Ethiopian and Eritrean and, and African restaurants around here, different African restaurants around here, and they all are like, you can get fucking goat and lamb, anything. And I love it. And I can't eat there anymore. And I hate it. It's such a fucking tease. Some of them don't even have a single vegetarian thing on the menu. They like slap you in the mouth for suggesting that you want a vegetable-only meal. Blank? Well, I mean, oh God. Yep. Red guys with bum bullets are a problem. I didn't do anything. It was a fucking bee, man. You can't say bees are against the Geneva Convention, you idiots. Poison spread doesn't stop, doesn't super hot watch down. How did you say you re-rendered it all those times? But how did you, does it decrease the quality of it? With each additional re-rendering? Oh my God, please. Fucking move, dudes. I can't, time's gonna be frozen if you don't let me move. I thought it was cake on a half shell. Oh, we're finally free of this horrid nightmare. For 54 cents? Kept that for like 5 floors for 54 cents. I'm gonna get hit a bunch now that I don't have it. I'm gonna be so unused to everybody just moving all the time. Yep. It's already begun. Begun. Gungeon. Begun. Boom, boom. Yeah. What's this? Alright, stop using all my blanks. I don't have any keys. We should probably not go in here, but... After 200, I stopped focusing on the streak for a little bit. Also, hi, how was the rest of the party? I realized since I wasn't drinking, was done with all the simulator stuff, and all of that, I was better off just... Instead, I was just sitting there saying, like, I'm going to leave in a little bit. I just decided to just leave. I didn't have a bad time there at all, though. Flight simulators. At the Museum of Flight. Where we had our employee party. They were cool, man. They were fucking cool. They went full upside down. They were really, really goddamn motherfucking cool. It was, yeah, full motion tube style flight simulators. The whole tube did full motion. Well, whether he meant to or not, that's what Moses did when he was piloting. Cool. Yes. 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 I was in the gunner position. It was like a, what do you call it? Like a dogfight. Not like a Michael Vick style dogfight. I've already made that joke, but I think that's a fucking good joke. It's like a... Oh. Hey, I did. I think the mutation in this game is actually a reference to the game Prodigy? No. What the fuck is the name of that game? It's a an open world style game where you get superhero powers and you shoot blood out of your arm. What the fuck is the name of that game? Wow. I think Moses left after one comment. No, it's not Infamous. Infamous is the... Those both came out around the same time, and Infamous was like the better built one. They're both kind of shitty, but Infamous was the better built one. Not as like glitchy and problematic. Prototype, that's what it is. I need to be using my invincibility like all the fucking time because it comes back so quickly. Neo Tokyo. I didn't even think about how that's a Neo Tokyo reference at all. I thought it had something to do with freaking The Matrix. Wow, that was amazing. I am thoroughly impressed with what just happened there. It is really weird, and I know people have already mentioned it, but it is really weird that Akira takes place in 2019 in Tokyo at the site of the Olympic Games. And that's exactly what's happening. I wonder if the Tokyo Board of Tourism or whatever said, like, we gotta do this. We gotta do this for Akira, guys. We gotta for Akira. Oh, I love how, like, I love the movie Akira, but I love how freaking different the comic is. There's so much that happens that just never even takes place. We gotta do this. Dude, Akira is worth the watch. I mean, the manga is like $400 billion. No, I bought the 35th anniversary collector's edition of it for $160 American. Each volume though is like 300 plus pages, with the final one being I think 600 pages. Good night. Thanks for popping in, friend. I think I'm going to name this episode Casey Jones's Diary. And if anybody gets that reference, shame on you for watching any Renee Zellweger movies. I think I've seen two movies in the Mrs. Jones's Diaries, or Miss Jones's Diaries book, or series. What? Huh? Yeah. But Casey Jones didn't use a baseball bat in TMNT. He used a cricket bat. I think this is a reference to the tall tale of Casey at the bat. But I said Bridget Jones. Wait, no. I was making a reference to Bridget Jones and her diary. Me and Mrs. Jones. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. I had to use this shit gun. Ooh. That was really cool. Oh yeah, when I'm streaming this game, I want you guys to know that I can remember about 4 Earth seconds of things that I've said. After that, it's just like a fuzz. Like, it's a blur. Oh, big surprise, it's this shitty room that you get 1,000,000 of and you only need like 1 per run. I'm not going to complain about that. That's actually a great way to turn a run where you have a ton of dog shit weapons into something with at least some player agency. Not usually worth it though. Ah, dang it. Ah, Svita-san. Ah, Svita-san. Yipes, yipes. The table still ate that somehow? Neat. A little too slow there, Death. Well, at least I still have the blanks. Get out of here. Shit, we're gonna have a bee problem soon. Yep. There is no way to get away from that. There is no fucking way. And Mrs. Jones. Wow. I'm using all my blanks like a dumb jackass. No. Ooh. Ooh. What do we got here, Greenie? Not useful, my friend. Not useful. Well, that was a real crumb-filled bummer right there. You guys see that giant gun nut just vanish? Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. I got a thing in the mail today about how there have been political advertisements sent out to people, and it turns out they were sponsored by the Washington chapter of the Proud Boys. And that shit scared the bejesus out of me. I've never been more terrified to have checked my mail and get a thing saying, hey, disregard these. Well, like, I was actually really happy to receive what I received because it was basically saying, hey, these other advertisements, these other political pamphlets or brochures or whatever the fuck you call them that have been sent out, yeah, they were from a white supremacist group. So we're not going to say you should disregard what they said, but like, unless you're willing to knowingly support white supremacists, like, it's probably a good idea to like pull away there. Who comes up with the tough guy name for their hate group? The Proud Boys. This is probably a reference to something Hitler said when he was jerking off to pictures of himself, I guess. I don't know. What did Hitler jerk off to? Pictures of beautiful blonde men? Did Hitler, like, look like his Ubermensch? It's an honest question that I have. Was he an example of the ideal Aryan male? Or was he just like, I know I don't fit the mold, but like, there's guys out there who do, and when you see them, boy, is your dick gonna get hard if you're like me, Hitler. I'm sure it's a white pride thing, and that's where the proud comes in it. But it's just like, if I was trying to come up with a tough guy name, I don't think I would call ourselves the Anything Boys. It just seems too childish. Maybe it's just a way of them showing that they're in touch with their softer, more youthful side. But Hitler didn't have that, is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I know that the whole thing is like genetics had taught people that like these confused ideas that like races are more pure in certain ways, like racial lines are, you know, they're fundamental holders of certain qualities. Which is... It's fine. I think that it's not eugenics, but there's a term for the thing that some other people, some modern people believe, and they claim to not be racist, but it's basically saying genetics have shown that certain races are going to behave certain ways. Like, what is... It's not eugenics, but it's something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but... You know, people will find any way to justify their deep-seated fears of people that are very slightly different to them, different than them. But using science as a backing for it is, like, fucking weird. Just be like, I don't like the way these different people look. I'm scared. I have a tribal mindset. Don't be like, science says that my race is superior. Because that's horseshit and you know it. That's flat earth levels of science. Yipes, yipes. Oh, fuck, did I just use a blank like a dumbass? Blanks are automatic. Don't use blanks, you stupid shit. Well, the real problem is not that people are afraid to acknowledge history. What they're too willing to do is to cherry pick it. It's like Bible thumpers only looking for certain passages of the Bible to correspond with their previously held beliefs so that they can feel however they want to feel and have justification in the Word of God. Cherry picking is the real problem. It leads people to think that if there's one instance of someone saying something, even if it's refuted 10,000 times, they got the proof they need. They don't need to look any farther. Like, and it's exactly what leads to situations like this. Like, where you can't disprove someone because disproof requires continual infinite information, and they can just find one thing that highlights their idea, and they're like, no, but this, see how when you look, it looks like the world's flat. See, damn it, motherfucking using up my fucking blanks. Yipes. There's this really cool part of the book that I just finished, audiobook that I just finished listening to called Fall, where Neil Stevenson puts this idea that, like, people who are uninformed are better at arguing because they don't need truth or reason to really, like, back up their argument. All they need is to get you flustered, and they do that by having lack of information, by having misinformation, by having these things where you spend your time trying to refute them, and they refute you just by going like, nuh-uh. Like, It's an impossibly, like, difficult to combat argument tactic. Just being stupid. Yes. Exactly. Like, being stupid is the technique. It's the strategy. And it's how we end up in situations like we're in right now. Where you just rabble-rouse. You just appeal to mob sentiment. You don't... You're not looking for a coherent argument. You're looking for an opponent that looks bad because you've made them look bad by being a complete dickhead. I don't think that's the reference I was making at all. I guess I can keep using these. Why is this thing firing so fast? Like, for real, what's going on? That was a fucking Lich Flawless. 23 and 42 are fucking great. And that's an LGLF, and that is fucking number 200. Ugh. That's also run 751. 200 in a row. I could either keep streaking and try to beat 420, or I can do anything else in the world with this game. Who knows what I want to do? Oh, my back is fucked right now. Bleep.